Hey guys, Jeff with Westcott Designs. I wanted to share this with you. This car was brought to us locally. It was had the wheels and tires already mounted and balanced in the back when it was brought to us, so we were putting our lift on it, and then the customers provided wheels and tires. These wheels are a set of Method NVs in the bronze finish. They've got a 285 7017 on them. A BFG KO2. They tend to run a little bit small, about a half-inch small for size. But the problem here is that this is one of two configurations. They offer it in a 17 by 8.5 with a 0 offset, and then they offer it in a plus 25 offset. So being this is a plus 25 offset, the problem we run into is you can see right here, it's actually at full steering lock, it's actually rubbing the control arm here on the back side. So it's rubbing the edge of the tire right here on the back side of the arm right here. And you can feel it when you're backing up or going forward. Unfortunately, the customer brought these to us, so it is something he's going to have to deal with on his end. But unfortunately, like doing something like this, we try to provide wheels and tires. Customers can bring their wheels and tires if they've got the right offset. This one you could get away with running a wheel spacer, but a lot of times when you're picking a brand new wheel, we try to get people to be able to pick a wheel that it does not need a wheel spacer. And when I walk around the back here and just kind of show you some of the offset on this, you can see that it's inside the wheel well here on the back, barely outside the mud flap here. And then with the front, because it has independent front suspension on this, the front wheels are actually even pulled into the vehicle even more so. And what I'll do is I will start the vehicle up here, straighten the wheel out for you so then you can see. But this has our Westcott Designs preload collar in it, and this is on the TRD off-road setup here. It's got our 1/2-inch top shim at the top, but this is not due to our lift, and another lift or any other lift is not going to change this. It's the control arm, the design of the control arm, and then the offset on the wheel is what caused this. So I'm going to start the car up here. This car has, I don't know, 3,900 miles on it. So pretty new. Get the wheel straight here. There we go. And now I'm going to share this with you, and you'll see it even has the wheel in farther in the front. You can see it's actually inside the mud flap here in the front, basically, or where the mud flap was. But step back here so you can see it even better. But I wanted to share that with you because it's one of those things I tell people, hey, you know, depends what kind of offset you're trying to get on this, or get the poke out in the front and the look you're looking for. But this is a plus 25 on a 17 by 8.5 with a KO2 285 7017. So to give you an idea, truck looks great, looks excellent from the side. I'm not saying it looks bad by any means. It just, it doesn't have any poke, and it has a lot of offset inward on this. So 0 is what we'd suggest on the Tacomas and the 4Runners, not a plus 25. Plus 25, we do run those in the 17-inch on like the new Sequoia and the new Tundra because of where the hub location is for offset, and they still have some poke with even a plus 25. So I want to share that. If you got any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Bye-bye now.